Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Come on. I need some freedom in my life. There it is. Oh, how I've missed you. Guys, we got the diff back just in time for FL2K, so we are gonna pull this baby out, throw it in the back of Leroy, and be good to go. Oh yeah, guys, we went from stage 3 to stage 4. You see they got everything aligned in there. It's all looking pretty good. So the wave track eliminates the spider gears, which is a stock component of the limited slip diff. I think this is pretty much the best we can get for a C5 rear diff, and we will see how hard it rips. Woohoo! Damn, girl, looking good in there. Leroy will be wrapped up in a minute, and then we're gonna do some stuff to the Vic that I think you guys are gonna like. Are you fished off the ground?
Yeah.
It's 65 and an 1/8. We're towed in with the hair. 65. Guys, we got ourselves the redneck alignment. James, 36 inches. Go. No, you gotta go like that. You gotta, all right, ready? 29. Okay, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's pretty good. 41. Oh, that's you good? Are you locked in? Don't be moving on me now. Oh, Jesus.
He is pretty accurate.
Pretty good. You're a little short. All right, we're tightening up. And we're putting Leroy in the trailer, ready to rip. Good to go. We're gonna have some fun, guys. Heading down to the track tonight. All right, guys, so the Crown Vic's first big race is this weekend. So it needs some of our official and unofficial sponsors displayed loud and proud. So we got our Mountain Dew stickers out, our Bartle Skeet stickers. We got a ginormous Holly EFI sticker, and we got all these ones that some fans sent in. We got the Holly, the Pupper sticker, we got the In Memory of Ed, we got an American flag, and we got some Do It For Ed stickers. So we're gonna sticker this puppy up like a couple of ricers for this big race.
What are you thinking about
stuff all day like a ricer?
I know.
What do you think about the
Dude, I think the quarter panel.
It's actually a pretty good spot.
It looks sick right there. Dude, this is our livery for this weekend, man.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Here we go.
How well is that working?
Pretty well. The other one, the gas door is right here. The other side.
Oh, I forgot about the gas.
We don't use it.
The door that
Oh yeah, we don't use it. We don't use it. We'll go right over it.
Not too bad.
That tool is helping tremendously.
Pretty helpful, Cooper. I'll give you that. Gotta throw the Do It For Ed sticker on. That's at least, what, 50 horsepower?
I'd say 75.
Let's get Ed.
Should we put it on the black down here? Like opposite of the police interceptor or above it?
Okay, yeah.
I'd say opposite of it.
That's gotta be 100 horsepower.
Don't forget that somebody sent in some OEM police
Oh,
interceptor badges.
Ours does need an update.
These are like Ford parts and all.
OEM fresh.
Yeah.
Oh baby. I love that. Alright, straight over the gas door.
Yeah, and then if we want, we can cut it out.
Cut it out, yeah.
To be honest, you can tell there's a fuel door or something there. It's like somebody left their keys there and accidentally wrapped over it.
You can't tell. What? You can't tell.
That's my car keys.
That's professional.
Yeah, if I just give it a little cut, I mean, you could probably make it look a little better.
Yeah, you might be able to work it in a little bit.
I say you just squeegee it away.
We need like a heat gun, you know, make it suction to it.
Well, if you put it low, is it wide
Just
enough
put
to
it right
fit
on
in
the
the...
trunk lid.
There you go. That's like NASCAR-ish.
Yeah. All right, I like that. All right, I like it, James. Use the hands.
That's pretty centered.
Okay, Cooper, are you on this like body line? Dude, I'm winning this roll race with this thing and the 10.5 class.
Are you gonna have to?
My head gasket holds to the 10.5 class. I might win the bikini contest. There's a lot on the line for me this weekend.
Could be profitable for you this weekend.
Is that where you were this morning, getting the Brazilian wax?
I don't wax.
Oh, all natural.
All natural, baby.
Laser.
Damn. Woo! Let me see that.
It's like HD.
Dude, we just put like 200 horsepower on this thing. We didn't even tune it. Hell yeah, that looks sick. I think we nailed it. Between the Mountain Dew sticker and the Holly sticker.
And then the actual Holly sticker.
Yeah, now I got Holly riding with me at all times. There we go, Holly's on the window.
We've had worse.
Actually, attempting to wrap a car would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
For the first hour. Right here, when we hit our brake lights, it's gonna light up. Mm-hmm. Damn, we're race ready, baby. All right, guys, we're gonna load the cars in the trailers, head down to freaking Bradenton right now, ready for FL2K. Should be a really good time, but we gotta load up. We got work to do, so we will see you at the track. What's happening, guys? We're out here at FL2K18. We got the Crown Vic here, and before this video gets started, I wanna say a couple things. The LS1 giveaway for the Dale Truck engine is going to be chosen this week, so when we get home from the event, we'll announce the winner. I'm so excited for whoever wins that. And then we actually have a couple bonus items we're gonna give away to a couple other people, some of the valves from Leroy's heads when he did the 7-second run that are engraved. It's gonna be awesome. But as far as racing goes today, the Crown Vic is pretty much ready to rip. A lot of you guys were super pissed that we put head gasket repair in this thing, and I just want you guys to know that this channel was built on, you know, doing stuff wrong and learning from our mistakes. So I got the message. I definitely shouldn't use head gasket repair, but I will say the Crown Vic is literally doing better than ever. I drove it home and back to work, which is an hour drive, just to see how it did. It held temp the entire time. Good to go. I did pulls. It's not really leaking water. There was a little bit in the Mountain Dew bottle when I got home, but it's honestly doing better than ever. So I learned from that mistake. We did a chemical flush on it before we got here to try and get any of that crap out of there that could be clogging up the coolant system. But with the cap off and the car running, the water is flowing strong. I really don't think we messed it up. So worst comes to worst, if I go out there today and do some roll racing and I feel the car nosing over like it's not happy, I'm just gonna get out of it. It's definitely not worth messing up this engine. You guys know we're always letting it rip, but you also know that this engine was pretty expensive and I really don't want to mess it up. So regardless, the heads will come off Monday and we'll get them fixed before Cleetus and Cars Houston. But this weekend we're gonna send it, and if it feels okay, I'm gonna keep racing it. Learn from our mistakes though, guys. A lot of people were super pissed about the sealant. And you know, after I did my research, I realized how bad it can be, but I think we're in the clear. Everything is flowing like normal. You know, all the lines feel good. So I really do feel like we're okay. But again, if it noses over, it doesn't seem happy at all, we're gonna be done for the day. We gotta keep the Crown Vic up and running. We got a lot of events for this thing coming up. So we're gonna go hop in the lanes right now and make our first pass. About to run the Vic. I gotta let off if it noses over. I don't wanna hurt this engine. So if the head gasket feels really bad, I gotta lift. Guys, honestly, it is staying cooler. It held temps good. I drove it all the way home last night and back to work, so that's an hour round trip, and everything seemed good to go. I did a couple pulls, and I really think it's gonna be all right today, but just in case something goes down, I gotta get out of it. Oh, baby. All right, I gotta lift if it noses over. Come on. Back time to the line. All right. AC is off for extra horsepower. Man, we might be in business. It's not even hot. Well, that's some fantastic news. All right, 128 miles an hour. That's kind of right where I expected it to be. And that's with no ice. That's with some slow, easy, good shifting. And hopefully we can get it to like 130. That would be perfect. Look at this. This is perfect. I don't know if you heard me, but I just did a full lap after running, did pulls too. Have you ever seen it hold under 180, let alone 174?
That is pretty amazing.
This is so funny because we got so much hate for that stuff, but it's gonna get us through the weekend. And you know, I'll give it to him. If it ruins the radiator, that will suck. But I feel like it's fine.
Hate to ruin a stock Crown Vic radiator.
I know.
Wow.
Dude, everyone got on it. Like last night I was actually worried about this thing because there were so many comments saying how bad head gasket repair is, and I did my research and now I know it's bad. But I mean, there was no water in the Mountain Dew bottle up there. I think we might be okay to race it today.
It'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get it through racing. If it has any issues at all, we'll be done. We'll race it again. Let's ice it this time though, so I can get some, you know, a little bit more timing in it, because the IATs were probably a little warm considering how hot it is.
GTR guys come at you.
Yeah, you know, I gotta be ready. Oh, good morning. Hi, baby. Oh, get him. Oh, juked. Yeah. Get him. Get him, Holly. Come here. Oh, she's so fast. You ready to do some roll racing, Holly? Oh, yeah.
40 roll, Holly?
Yeah, she's doing a 40 roll today. Dude, she's looking so fluffy. Fluffy girl, come here. Holly, come here. Oh, you're so fluffy. Oh, yeah. Oh, just make a mess out of yourself. Oh, in the grass. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You're gonna get all dirty. Oh, she's doing a full donut. There we go. And we're back. Woo! Dude, she's so ready to race.
Yep.
She's so ready to race. Let's do this. 130 mile an hour bust. See what old neighbor's got. Some ice in the tank. Definitely had more power with the ice in the tank, but I don't think that's going to be a good mile an hour. Damn, neighbor is out here with a vengeance. Coolant temp is 172. Woo! Man, hell yeah. Yeah, dang it, guys. Only went 126. Dude, I don't know if you saw that, but she spun.
Yeah.
I mean, with that ice in the tank, it's a vicious new animal.
I think it's time to put the other tires on.
Should I just put those on, you think?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. What's wrong with my bald street tires?
The
vicious wheel hop?
Nothing if you're in a burnout contest.
Yeah.
But if you're roll racing everything.
Wheel hop though, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
RIP rear end. It survived though. I almost went for the hat trick, 3 rear ends in 3 races.
I don't know what that GTR next to you is doing, but like,
I think he was scared.
He just
probably saw the Mountain Dew stickers, was like, this guy's crazy.
Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near that thing.
All right, we're gonna ice it down. I'm gonna change tires. We're gonna get a clean run next pass. Dude, look at that. I mean,
yeah, not bad at all.
there is nothing in there. There's no more than the last pass.
That is amazing.
Cleetus approved, guys. And dude, 170 on the coolant. Like right after the pass, it got up to like 178. It was dropping on the way back, and everything's working. So we continue racing.
Yep, those are pretty bald. They're not showing cord yet, but
They're pretty bad.
that means they still have some life on them.
Yeah. I don't want it to wheel hop and just destroy the drivetrain. That'd be a shame.
Yeah, you might as well just swap them.
Yeah.
Those are more bald.
The meat, baby. Dude, these wheels look so good though. Balling.
Better than the Steelies?
The Steelies are for certain occasions. Those slicks are brothers, you know.
Look at how uneven the wear pattern is on that tire that you just took off too.
That's from sliding sideways, I think.
Drift life.
Fun.
You need a little camber.
Like those wheels? They only 15, so I keep them clean.
Do you have all your safety?
Alright boys, we're racing a GTR that's on some big drag radials. See what happens, you know, I'm gonna let it rip. Hey, fold my mirrors in for extra aero. Careful now, don't break it.
You can take that extra mile an hour for me there.
Thanks. 152 on the temps again. Already dropping 170. I think we're good. Might just flush the cooling system one more time. Get all that crap out of there that I freaking put in there. But it's running good, guys. Woo! Woohoo! Damn! 132 miles an hour. Woo! That's ice down with the 28-inch slicks. God dang, neighbor. Let's go, neighbor. 132.
Yep.
Woohoo! You know what it was?
Oh, you folded in your mirrors. Wow.
Let's check for water. No, sir. Do you see more water in there?
Nope.
Give him a close-up.
It looks like there's less somehow. And it's sucking back into the head.
It might be evaporating. It might just be sucking it back in. It's like, hey, we're good. Dude, I am so excited. Might have jumped that guy a hair.
Did you hear him next to you though? It was breaking up or something real bad. But he still went like 144.
I think the GTR was like, God dang that Vic.
They might just put you in the outlaw class. Victor likes to mess with you.
I wouldn't be surprised. They're like, dang, that thing is serious.
That's an outlaw for sure.
Outlaw class for him. They probably were throwing down their hats at the starting line. Put him in the outlaw class. Cooper's getting a pre-race pamper on the V. Look, a little while ago in the trailer, a little plastic sign leaned on Cooper's car and like put some scratches in it. So these guys at IGL Coatings are here. And look at how shiny the V is getting. Oh yeah. This thing's gonna look so good. All right, how's it looking? How'd we qualify?
You're right here, 132 against somebody that went 141.
Damn it, dude. We literally had the lowest mile an hour in the class. This means I pretty much had to race the fastest guy, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to outrace him. Well, let's just get out there and let it rip.
There's that big, beautiful Vic pulling up with a Mustang. Oh man. Forward on forward.
Yeah, Cleetus McFarland and the animals. That is very good.
Damn.
Dude, I almost had him.
You were like 8 mile an hour off.
I know, but did you see how tight it was?
Yeah.
Again? Dude, cue the scene from Fast and Furious where I almost had him.
Yep.
Dude, it was a turbo Mustang. He was
Yeah.
like, I went 142 or 141 earlier. The Vic almost hung in there. Damn it. Damn, man.
Happens.
I had everything I could have in it. At least we know it'll be okay for drag racing. Almost beat a 140 mile an hour car because it's just short tracks. Like I always can get out on them. It's just if I can hold them off. So, all right, I feel a little more comfortable in the car though. So I think the Vic is ready for the 10.5 class.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we'll see what it does on its first drag pass, and then maybe I'll run the 11 class or 10.5. We'll see.
Should probably run the 11 class.
You don't want the Vic out there with you?
Well, it's an 11.5 or a 10.5 class.
Oh,
I know.
yeah, I'll definitely do it.
That's why I didn't want to do the 11 class. That ain't no fun.
Oh man, the Vic out here killing it though, dude. I love it. Well, guys, the Crown Vic freaking ripped it out here. Mile an hour aside, I'm so proud of how it did because it short tracked so hard with all that torque, and apparently everything is okay. So we're gonna race it in the 10.5 class tomorrow and just see how it does. Honestly, I don't even know if it'll go 10 as it sits, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna full send it on those 28s, see if anything breaks, see if it'll hold up and run a 10, or I mean, I think a high 10 is probably doable, or a low 11, but we'll see tomorrow. Friday's the only day for roll racing though, so tomorrow we have a ton of drag racing. I'm so excited. We'll be drag racing the Vic, obviously, the V and Leroy, so a lot of action to come. I'm hoping to run maybe some 7s in the heated day, but probably ease into it. I really want to get Leroy's short track figured out. Then we can start pouring in power and going for a 7, but it's gonna be a blast the rest of the weekend. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale. We will see you later.
back there goes side by side.